Won 99 races between them and over £2,300,000 in win and place prize money. Of course, the principal contributor is the French-trained Algan at 14 to 1, ridden by Philippe Chevalier. Barton Bank at 7 to 2 is ridden by Adrian Maguire. The 11 to 4 favourite is Bradbury Star, Philip Hyde on board. Cogent doesn't take part. He's running in about 20 minutes' time up at Wetherby. Gale Again at 25 to 1 is ridden by Graham Bradley. Monsieur Le Curé is partnered by Norman Williamson, and they're down to 7 to 1 now. Second schedule at 25 to 1 is ridden by Richard Dunwoody. The Fellow at 7 to 2, Adam Condrat. Travado at 7 to 1, Jamie Osborne, the man in form. And Young Hustler at 14 to 1 is the man of David Bridgewater. That's the lineup then for this Grade 1 King George VI triple print chase.
It's 3 to 1 the field. Bradbury Star's just gone from 11 to 4 to 3 to 1. The Fellow half a point easier now at 7 to 2 from threes. Still at 7 to 2, Barton Bank. Support, more support, significant support, you could say, for Monsieur Le Curé in 4 points from 8, now down to 6 to 1. Remaining at 7s, Travado, still at 14 to 1, Young Hustler. Algan, who opened at 16s and shortened to 14s, is back to 16 to 1. And it's 25 to 1, the other two, Gale Again and second schedule.
130 joint favourites at the off, and they've got 19 fences to jump, and it's Young Hustler who's showing the way on this occasion down towards the first of the 19. It's a plain fence. Young Hustler in the yellow and blue leading. The Fellows on the outside, Barton Bank the inner, and they're at the first, but they all take it safely the Irish way to Gale Again as the trailer, and they go down towards the second, which is the first of the open ditches they take. Young Hustler then wide, Barton Bank who's on the inside, 1 and 2. Second schedule touches down in third now. Bradbury Star is holding the 4th spot as they make a right-handed turn at the end of the first quarter mile. Then comes Monsieur Le Curé following Bradbury Star. Travado mid-division, second schedule the out to side, and Gale Again is one of the back markers. So they level up down the back stretch then, and it's Young Hustler who leads. Young Hustler on the outside of Barton Bank. They're 1 and 2. The pace looks steady but secure. Second schedule's holding third place, and then the Fellow on the outside of Bradbury Star, followed through by Travado and Mr. Le Curé and Algan and Gale Again. Come down towards the third then. Plain fence this. Barton Bank, the star jacket on the inside. Gale Again, the back marker. Barton Bank it is. Got another open ditch to take now. Monsieur Le Curé, Norman Williamson pulling him wide. Come down towards this open ditch. Barton Bank, the green and white stars, takes it in the lead. And a slight mistake there, if anything, by the Fellow. At least not as fluent as he was at some of the others. Gale Again still the trailer. Come down towards fence number 5 then. Barton Bank, Young Hustler, second schedule. Bradbury Star, Monsieur Le Curé, the Fellow and Algan out wide. Over the next plain fence. All safely over. Travado's on the inner. Head down towards the 6th, and it's Barton Bank by a couple of lengths. Barton Bank 2 in second place, Young Hustler, and then comes second schedule, then Bradbury Star. Then the Fellow, who's jumping well on the outside, but there's our leader, Barton Bank, as they turn out of the back straight for the first time. Young Hustler in second place. Second schedule holds third, and Bradbury Star 4. And then we have the Fellow on the outside, followed through by Algan, Monsieur Le Curé. Travado hugs those rails, and the one detached by about 3 lengths is Gale Again. They're through the first mile then in this King George VI triple print chase, and it's Barton Bank, the last year's winner, shows the way. Young Hustler, a winner of 14 races, in second place. Second schedule is third. This is the 7th. No change. Algan is last but 1. They come down towards fence number 8, and it's Barton Bank in the lead. Young Hustler on the outside. Then we have second schedule and the Fellow out wide of Bradbury Star. Philip Hyde in the blue and red has to play his hand very late indeed. This will be the last next time round. There's only about 10 lengths between them, and Barton Bank leads as they come to it. Barton Bank it is from Young Hustler. Monsieur Le Curé gets a good position. Second schedule running away the inside, then Bradbury Star. Followed by the Fellow and Travado and Algan and Gale Again. That's the order as they race up past us. They've got a circuit to go, and it's Barton Bank who leads. Barton Bank from Young Hustler in second place, and then we have second schedule on the inside of Monsieur Le Curé. Then comes Bradbury Star, head away towards the water jump, and it's Barton Bank who leads from Young Hustler. Barton Bank, Young Hustler got a bit low at that one. Bradbury Star, Algan just finding the pace a little bit hot. Towards the 11th, they've completed a circuit. This is the 11th they're coming to now. And it's Barton Bank and Young Hustler 1 and 2. They've been in that position throughout. Monsieur Le Curé in third place. Then we have the Fellow in the blinkers, followed by Bradbury Star and second schedule running a big race, and Travado. Then Algan just getting a little bit detached there, and Young Hustler didn't pick up as well as the others. And Barton Bank goes into a lead by 2 lengths. Monsieur Le Curé in second place, Young Hustler in third. Second Schedule running a personal best on the inside. Bradbury Star is close up, then the fellow and Travado and Algan and Gale again. But in the lead, it's last year's hero, Barton Bank, who just has the edge. They make a right-handed turn. They've got 7 more to jump, and Barton Bank, the 130 favourite. Bradbury Star is going after him at 7-2. The fellow's close enough there at 7-2. Monsieur Le Curé down to 6-1. He's on the inside now, and they come down towards fence number 13. This is a plain fence, and at it was Barton Bank. From in second place, the faller there was Travado. Travado went at that one. Horse and jockey are okay. This is the 14th. This is the ditch, and it's Barton Bank. Monsieur Le Curé in orange. Then goes a Young Hustler, the fellow on the outside. Then second Schedule and Bradbury Star certainly close up. It's getting tough now. They've got 5 more to jump. Barton Bank still just has the edge to Monsieur Le Curé. Bradbury Star in the blue and red getting closer. Young Hustler, the fellow's out very wide indeed. He didn't take that one well. They've got 4 to jump in the King George. Barton Bank, Monsieur Le Curé, second Schedule the inside of Bradbury Star. This is 4 from home. Barton Bank, Monsieur Le Curé, Bradbury Star and second Schedule, who's certainly running his best race for a long time. The fellow looks beaten, so too Algan and Young Hustler as they begin the turn into the home straight. They've got 3 to jump, and it's Barton Bank in the lead. Orange colours, Monsieur Le Curé. Here goes Bradbury Star in the blue on the outside of second Schedule. Back in 5th place is Algan, who's certainly started to go forward. The fellow is beaten. They're at the top of the home run. They've got 3 to jump, and it's Barton Bank. Bradbury Star being ridden along. Monsieur Le Curé in second Schedule on the inside. 3 out here. Barton Bank not that high. Monsieur Le Curé, a mistake. He didn't want to make one then. They've got 2 to jump, and Barton Bank has the edge. Clear by 5. 2 out. Barton Bank comes to it. Foot perfect. Second Schedule in second. Monsieur Le Curé third. Bradbury Star hasn't got the answers. Algan staying on well. 1 more fence to jump, and it's Barton Bank. Clear by 6 to 8 lengths. He's got this fence between him and victory in this race at the last, and he's gone through the top of it, and he's unseated Adrian Maguire, and this goes the whole, gives it to Algan, who's come through from nowhere to take up the running, and Algan going on from Monsieur Le Curé down towards the final fence, and Algan's going to take it up towards the line. Algan it is. Algan is the winner. A photo second, a close call. Monsieur Le Curé second Schedule. Then we had Young Hustler. These are Clear and Bradbury Star, and so there is the hero of that final fence. Barton Bank and Adrian Maguire had the race in their grasp, and it went to that fall gave the race to Algan. This horse is only a 16 to 1 chance. He's only a 6-year-old. This in the colours of the Marquise de Moratala, trained in France by Francois Doumen, ridden by Philippe Chevalier, having his first look at the track. And so the French neglected have come home to take this, the King George VI and Tripleprint steeplechase. A sad, a dejected, oh so sad Barton Bank, and even more depressed Adrian Maguire, who, well, came to that final fence with the race in his grasp, but that race slipped away.